gosh. I just pulled out some calamari, so literally the shot is not that important. Oh, freaking right. Good morning. It is like 9-ish. I am getting ready to go to Seattle just so I can get some studying done and then head to class, because I do only have one class today and it's at 1:30. I usually head out a little bit early just because I want to get a parking spot in the park and ride. Try to head out a decent time so I can like get a spot and then use that free time in between when I get to Seattle and then class beginning at 1:30. I use that time to really just study or work on random things that I think are necessary to be done. Aside from that, today is gonna be a pretty chill day. Tomorrow I don't have class in the morning, which means I'm going to skip my evening class tomorrow because I just don't want to head out at like 2 in the afternoon to Seattle for the reason of the parking issue and the fact that it's just so late and I'd rather just lose a few points. I am just getting my lunch ready and then I am going to head downstairs to my car and hopefully, I think my denim jacket is down there because I feel like this needs something. It's like the most plain guy shirt there is. Hello, I also have my AirPods in, which is my noise cancellation, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna make me talk 10 times louder than I really need to. It's 3 o'clock and I didn't have a morning class, which means I didn't go to Seattle, which means I'm still not gonna go to Seattle. My morning class dictates a lot of things. There's poll everywhere, content. My professor discusses that he refuses to put on the slides, and it's just a whole mash of random stuff that requires me to go to class. I don't know. I'm studying for my exam and it's tomorrow at 1:30. Am I prepared? Sort of. I mean, she did give us a good chunk of the exam, like the question to like the biggest part of the exam, and I don't know if that's gonna help me, like regardless. This happened the first exam, but somehow I walked out with like a 78, which isn't horrible, but it isn't what I wanted. And I wanted an 80, so I mean, it's not a huge difference, but key terms, and then I have to find examples from each book that we've read and then apply it to the terms and how the term works in this setting, I guess. What's nice is that all the examples we discussed in class, we could honestly use it on our exam, and it's nice because this is a shared class document, which means everyone's kind of putting things in and pitching their ideas and giving examples, and I haven't done shit. Am I going to? No, because I think everything that was obviously stated in the lecture was already reiterated in this document. So I think it's like more to think about that I might get an average grade when all of the concepts and answers and definitions are in this document. And for some reason, I just suck at taking exams sometimes. But the other class that I was telling you about with the whole like poll everywhere, I kind of need to be there sort of thing. I go there, I focus somewhat, and I walked out with like a 95% on the first exam. So, I'm not trying to say anything, but I don't know what the heck is going on. I just realized talking to you guys, talking to myself, literally talking to myself. I have an assignment due at 4:30, like a short, I have to read and then come up with some questions about the reading, which is super easy, but it's due in an hour. No, man. So it is also the 12th, which means I have to register for classes on Friday. I don't quite know what I'm supposed to take. Well, I do know what I'm supposed to take, but I don't know what to take, which is the stressful part. I feel like it's always stressful every quarter, no matter what. You want to take something kind of interesting, you know? Nothing where it's gonna ruin spring quarter. I mean, that's when the sun is all out. Yeah, so I have to do that. Am I gonna wake up on time for this? Heck yeah. I only had done it once where I didn't. And I also get priority registration because I'm a senior. So all of this is meshing in to something beautiful. Something like a piece of paper that says I graduated. So also with this class, with the question assignment that I was telling you about, this class is really horrendous, and I don't care what anyone else has to say. I'm pretty sure everyone feels the same exact way in different, I don't know, different scales. There is no structure to the class. The syllabus is pretty pointless. There's no schedule, there's nothing. Allegedly there's a quiz this quarter, and it was supposed to be midway through the quarter. Last week was exactly midway through the quarter, and there was no mention of a quiz. And I will be damned if he talks about this on the day I skip. And the only assignments that are graded so far is one reflection. Well, I haven't even gotten a grade back really for anything. Reflections that he just started doing like 2 weeks ago, and I wrote a reflection. I haven't gotten my grade back yet, but every week there are 2 assignments, and it's meant to help me develop questions for discussions, and those aren't graded either. And I'm just thinking, like, they're just questions, like, what's so hard, in which we do not discuss. So his premise, his idea on this was that we develop questions, we bring them into class, and then we talk about it. But we never talk about our questions. It's just him talking to us. I'm so sorry. This is probably the worst class I've ever taken in my college career. And there have been plenty of classes where I've questioned my existence, but this is just pointless. At least when I was questioning my existence, I was getting graded and I was doing something. But in this class, I just sit there and I apply for jobs, and I look up opportunities in life where I don't have to sit in a classroom. Now I have to go through that and see how that goes. There's not too much happening, guys. There's not. I'm just so stressed out, guys. And I just bought this like maybe 15 minutes ago, and it's gone. Guys, I swear to you, I was really not trying to have that happen, but it happened. Okay, so I just finished my exam for communications, and it was sort of okay. I answered everything that I sort of needed to. Kind of felt unsure because my professor needs everything to be kind of exactly the way she wanted. If not, I lose points if things are not exact. I don't know, I think I did okay. But other than that, I am going to head to downtown and buy some flowers and some stuff for Valentine's Day, and hopefully I can take you guys along with me, because it's not a really beautiful day. That can be done quickly, because I also want to go home and nap and do nothing, since I have a 3-day weekend, and I'm going to Oregon this weekend. So yeah, hopefully it'll be good and we can accomplish quite a bit. So hi, can I get this one?
That one?
Yeah.
That one, right?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, that means 1101.
Thanks. Yeah, have a good day. Bye.